What are people like Kristi Noem doing? Well, Kristi Noem is focused on going after AOC. She went on Fox News, as she always does, with her hair extensions and makeup, and she's trying to make the case that the DOJ should look into the situation of AOC because she's giving those that might be undocumented immigrants on how to live their lives so their families aren't separated from one another and women aren't getting deported without due process while they're breastfeeding their 1-year-old daughters. And Kristi Noem is focused on getting at AOC for this. Have a listen to this on Fox News.
Let me get your reaction, Tom Homan, referring Congresswoman AOC to the Justice Department. She had a webinar, Know Your Rights, and as part of it recommended that illegal immigrants ask for warrants, deploy phones to record ICE searches, tips on how to differentiate between ICE people and others. Is this what you see, and I'm sure you've looked at it, is this aiding and abetting in your view?
I think the Department of Justice absolutely should look into this situation. We've seen not just those that serve in public office be willing to break the law to facilitate the invasion that has happened and allow criminals to stay here. We've also seen judges take radical action to help protect these criminals. It's time that we stand for what's right. The American people are sick of these people abusing our system to try to promote an agenda. And remember, the Democrats are using fear to control people. They're out there motivating people by fear, and they're standing alongside known terrorists in order to endanger our future. So I think it's entirely appropriate that the Department of Justice look into these situations.
Yeah. She wants the Department of Justice to look into Alexander Ocasio-Cortez. Meanwhile, Donald Trump can pardon a bunch of Jan 6 people who beat police officers, and she doesn't seem to have any problem with that. But go after AOC. That's very responsible. Oh, and here's another brilliant idea by Kristi Noem in the Trump administration. Yeah, did you hear about this? They're willing to pay undocumented immigrants $1,000 to self-deport. That's right. If you've lived in this country for decades and you have family here, maybe you're married to a U.S. citizen, maybe you have children here. Here you go. Here's $1,000 to self-deport. You could barely even buy Trump gold sneakers for that much money. But yet, right on the Sean Hannity show, you have Kristi Noem thinking that this is a brilliant idea and that undocumented immigrants should take advantage of this. I'll tell you what, I'll pay Donald Trump to self-deport. What about that? I think most Americans would be willing to put up $1,000 if Donald Trump self-deported himself to an El Salvador prison. I'll raise my hand right now and I will do that. I would actually offer more money than that. But yes, Kristi Noem making the case that $1,000 to self-deport is this wonderful, brilliant idea.
So, I mean, do you have any expectations how many people will be signing up for this?
I expect that tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people would be able to take advantage of this program.
Oh, what a brilliant idea. Kristi Noem, when she's not, executing puppy dogs, she appears on Sean Hannity's show with her hair extensions and her 5 layers of makeup, talking about the $5 million gold card and how brilliant Donald Trump is with this $1,000 self-deport, that people are going to be doing it left and right, and how the DOJ should be going after AOC. Brilliant job by Kristi Noem. Boy, I hope the good people who voted for her are very happy with their vote. But chances are if they voted for Donald Trump, they probably voted for Kristi Noem as well. Hence, Hillary Clinton calling them deplorables.